as well, but we need to do this. This one goes out to Cindy. Cindy, I do hope you are watching. Thank you for the lovely message, the lovely email. This is the piece you were talking about, Cindy. And Cindy, if you are there, this is the exact same price. It is that clearance price. Jay and I created a bit of a storm the other day when we launched this. Lowest price ever on premium lapis. And we'll get into the scarcity, the difficult to find lapis. You can find lapis, but it's not this lapis. This is, I mean, look at the color. Can you see the depth of color, the richness of the color? This is the color that money can't buy right now, except you're on HSN and you can get it. You know, HSN discounted this from $140 to $69.98, so a 50% off saving because it was down to the final few. What's the official number, Kevin? How many are left? Oh, there's nothing. It's just nothing. We're 900 only, so this will be the last time on the air. It will sell out here and now. Triple strand. Great length, quality. When you see lapis, you see that beautiful midnight sky, and you see the stars in the sky. The reason why Cindy had messaged me is because she tuned in late in the presentation, and she didn't get all the details, but she said to me, 3-strand, gorgeous premium lapis, and of course, I knew the one she was talking about. When Jay and I had our first Tucson show 5 days ago, this was the biggest selling item, and you can see why. So hopefully Cindy's there watching and she can get hers. One last presentation, 6 minutes or sell out. Jay, it's not that it's a low price, it's that it's an insane value for this quality of lapis. I mean, seriously, we did in the last hour, we had our triple strand ruby, which was by far the must-have of the hour. If you were to focus in on one necklace in this hour, clearly it's this one.
No, in this as you know, as the model is so graciously showing us and so beautifully displaying, it can be worn as a standalone piece, but it actually makes a great. If you've got, and it doesn't have to be Mindfind's pendants. If you Mindfind's pendants will go over this because most of the bales are created, so you could actually use it. You can use it as standalone, but if you need to, if you've got a pendant, and it doesn't have to be lapis, turquoise, almost anything will go with it. It's a great basic look. What makes this such a value and so crazy is not only the grade of the lapis, but look at the beads. These are all 4 and 5 millimeter rondelle beads, hand cut, hand faceted. Think of all the labor that goes into making one of those necklaces. It's not machine made. There's no machine that'll do that. And this is a product of what we have is like when we have the smaller pieces of lapis left, our lapidars, when they don't have anything to do and when they're not cutting in order, then they have, each of them has they have like a small container of the small rough, and when they really don't have anything to do, they sit and cut this. You're looking at to cut this project probably was about, I don't know, a 3 or 4 year project, you know, because they don't work full on it. It would be impossible. There's no way that you could even. You couldn't even provide the labor factor that went into making this for that price.
Jay, real fast, just so we make this fair. Guys, you're gonna see a 4-minute clock appear on the screen. We'll be sold out in 4 minutes. We're already at 360 strong, and we have over 300 people ordering. Did you say there's 700 left now, Kevin? Was it 700? 750, so that's a really good guide. There'll be none left when the clock hits 0. I know we can't necessarily buy everything, but there are certain pieces. That coral triple strand was one of them. The ruby triple strand was the other one. And in this hour, I mean, that's why I keep trying to show it to you on my jacket, or Jay, I mean, yes, the labor involved is through the roof, but the color, can you find lapis of that color and grade right now in Tucson?
Well, that's what I'm saying, you know, like this year we walked, and I'm talking, we walked the 4 major shows that are in town, right? There's literally, you know, no telling how many total, at least 40, shows, established shows. But I'm talking the 4 major shows that have the most finished jewelry. We walked all of those. And here again, this year, it was like, it just hit you like, if you're here every year like I am, and I've been coming for the last 4 decades plus, and I'm telling you, the biggest thing, again, is not what you see. I mean, that's why you come here. You come here to see new, different, to make new connections, see new rough. That's the main reason you come here. But you can't help unless you're just, if you're just out of it. But one of the things that you actually come here and to see what's not here. And I'm telling you right now, there is no lapis presence. And for the first time ever in finished jewelry, I'm not talking rough. It's been a long time since you've seen lapis rough or turquoise. Very, very few people here had turquoise rough for sale. And if they did, there wasn't tonnage, right? They didn't have any big lots or big loads. It's 100 pounds, 50 pounds, 20 pounds. We saw stuff that, where they were selling literally by the pound. They were selling turquoise for $1,500 a pound. I saw 800. One guy, I saw 3,000 a pound. But I'm talking finished jewelry, hardly any turquoise, hardly any lapis. Now, is it that lapis and turquoise aren't selling? And especially in the higher grades, the clear blues, and then also this color of lapis where you got that high blue? No, sells like hotcakes. It's crazy. There's no material. So even the big time designers, the big time manufacturers, the people that just specialize in finished jewelry, finished products, saw very, very, very little lapis and hardly any turquoise. But I would say that I can honestly say I've never been to the Tucson Gem and Mineral Show and saw such a lack of those two materials.
Well, we have it, and we're doing it at the lowest price ever. I mean, again, it's not just about that lowest price, it's about the best value. It's not average quality lapis, it's the best quality lapis. Our regular deal price is $140, which is amazing. We're at 50% off. We're at $69.98. So you've got an amazing, and I hate to use the term, but it's the accurate term, it's a bargain. If you were gonna buy a lapis piece, you would buy this, and then you've got a piece of lapis that is oh so wearable. Because again, it's that triple strand, it's effortless chic, it adds some color and light to the neckline, and that blue is so attractive, so attractive. We have 225 left, 225 now left with everybody who's online or calling us on that toll-free number on the bottom of the screen. Again, length is 18 inches, but you do have the extender as well. So, and that's Jay's signature extender at the back. So you can adjust the length a little bit to give you something that drops a little lower. But I tell you, you'll get some wear out of that. You will get some wear out of that. I hope that Cindy was watching. I have a feeling she was, and I hope she got it. Congratulations, Cindy, and to everybody that ordered the 3-strand necklace from Jay King. You will love it. Well, lots is happening. I want to tell you real fast.